This is the new Grandmaster Sprinkler in Grow a Garden. It's now the second ever prismatic gear to exist, and oh boy, is it completely broken. So broken that I managed to grow something that I thought would be completely impossible. But before we get to that, since you guys keep subscribing like crazy, the August Robux giveaway is already up to 20,000 Robux, and we're only 3 days in. So to make it even bigger and to win all of this Robux for you and your friends, subscribe and comment your Roblox username down below. And we're in! So with the new update, we of course have a lot of new stuff. Mainly all the new stuff comes from Mr. Crispy, or as I like to call him, Mr. Big Boy. But there is one thing that's even better than anything you can get from Crispy, and that's actually inside of the gear shop. It's this! It's the only other prismatic gear besides Level Up Lollipops. It's the brand new one, the Grandmaster Sprinkler. So I used this on stream to test it out very, very, very quickly, and this is what we ended up with. I know, it's ridiculous. Let's take a look at the moment that it actually happened. Okay, let's do all the sprinklers. Master Sprinkler, let's do advanced. Godly, basic sprinkler. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place down the sprinklers before we do anything else. So I guess let's go, yeah, something like this. Why is it not placing it? Okay, this is good. Next, we'll squeeze in a few godlies. Let's do a few advanced. I'm just gonna kind of spam them just to ensure we cover everything. I don't even know if they stack, dude. Why do I keep putting things there? Basic won't really make much of a difference, but let's try it anyway. There is also one more sprinkler that I could get. Let's get one more. Hang on. For the strawberries, let's go for the the berry blusher. Berry blusher. Okay, let's move the cactus out of the way. Let's get the berry blusher. Let's get that placed. Another one here. Another one right here. All right, it's picking time. Oh, dude, I've got to sell everything first. Oh! Yeah! Whoa! Oh! What? Chat, what happened? What is that? Is that my bamboo? What? Chat, why is there a building in my garden? Hold up! Hold up! What? What just happened? It's worth 65 million. What? So, since I've managed to get that, I thought, well, why not quickly test out the Grandmaster Sprinkler and see if we can get any other giant fruits? But at the same time, I also want to apply every single mutation that I can to this lucky bamboo, because on its own, it's worth 65 million shekels. That's pretty nuts, dude. Like, just look at his thing. It's so beautiful. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and buy ourselves a few more of these Grandmaster Sprinklers. And guys, if you want to spend Robux like I do and get yourself all the gears that you need, the August Robux giveaway is already getting on the way. We're over 20,000 Robux and it's only been 2 days. So just make sure that you subscribe, comment your Roblox username, and you can be the next winner of an insane amount of Robux. And there we go. I've got myself 4 Grandmaster Sprinklers. I have 4 Masters and then a bunch of the other ones as well. Now, there is just one issue. I kind of have to tidy up my garden first. Of course, all of this cactus that I made my fortress with has to go. If I'm trying to get max mutation on the giant lucky bamboo, well, then I have to clear up all of the other fruits. So as cool as this garden is, it has to go, dude. I hate getting rid of my epic creations. And just before you guys say I can load into my other file, because some of you guys were wondering, why didn't I do this when I did the giant bone blossom video that I tried to protect? Well, it's because my other garden already looks like this. And once everything loads in, it's just super laggy to play. You guys can probably see the lag already. It's very, very stuttery. There are just so many fruits and so many mutations in this garden that it's kind of unusable. But I don't want to get rid of it because my tree house is still in there. Anyway, let's get back to the other garden and let's start clearing up the cactus. Okay, I'm back to my other slot. So what we're gonna have to do is basically just use a reclaimer everywhere. How many reclaimers do I have? Oh dear. I only have 17, and I think I have about 150 cactus to pick up. So first things first, let's go ahead and buy a bunch of these reclaimers. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through this. This is going to take some time. Boom, there we go, 176 reclaimers. So it's time to start reclaiming. Okay, now we have a big issue. I basically removed all of the cactus around my fortress, but I don't think I can actually move this lucky bamboo. Let me see. Oh, no. Is it lucky or is it unlucky? I can move everything but this giant one. Oh, no. Look at that. There's another big one inside of that one. What? Dude, how am I supposed to remove all this stuff? Could I just pick it all up? Oh! Wait. I might actually have a genius idea. So basically, at this point, I have cleared out just about everything, apart from these lucky bamboos. Let me get rid of these. Okay. Oh, what's this one right here? Oh, okay. We can get rid of this one. So I've gotten rid of just about everything, apart from my bone blossoms, of course. Everything else, I cannot pick up all of this stuff because it's inside of the lucky bamboo. But what if I actually got one of my cosmetics? So let's say we get the wooden log. Could I potentially grab that and then go inside? Top 10 genius moves. Hold up. Top 10 genius moves. Okay, what if I sit in it this way? Wait, can I now use reclaimer inside of here? Let's see. Okay, first thing, let me try to shovel the corn. Yes! No way that works. Dude, that is so smart. Now, how do I get the bamboo? I'm gonna have to shovel it. And now, maybe I could trowel one of these. Okay, so that's not it. Oh, I found it. I actually found it. Okay, this one is the one. So I'm gonna place it all the way in the corner of my garden. Yeah! Dude, that was actually probably one of the smartest things I've done in Grow a Garden. Thank you, log. Thank you. So now I can safely pick up the rest of this stuff. I can get rid of some of the cactus. So now that we've cleaned up the garden, we essentially just have to move all of these mutations. Check this out, guys. It's basically every single mutation in the game. We've got to remove that from here over to here. Now, before you guys comment,
Bacha, where's the ancient amber?
Listen, I don't want ancient amber. It looks terrible. Whenever I put ancient amber on something, honestly, it just completely ruins the look. It's the same with chocolate, but unfortunately, I cannot avoid getting chocolate because it's already on here. So before you guys comment,
you're missing ancient amber.
I don't want it. Okay. All right, now that we've cleared that up, let's move on to the next step. So we basically have to clear off all of these bone blossoms that I already have on. Let's grab all these. We're, of course, going to need our trustworthy Fernando, and we're also going to need my rainbow Spinosaurus. So let's place both of these down. Actually, before we do Fernando, hang on, hold up. Let me make sure that I've picked off every bone blossom that we're not going to be using here. There's one over here. Okay, so what you're going to notice is on this side, I've got basically almost every single mutation in the game. On this side, I have radioactive. So I don't have radioactive here. So I need to move both of these over towards the lucky bamboo. So in order to do this, we're going to place down Fernando. I'm going to grab my favoriting tool. Let's unfavorite both of these and be very careful to not pick them up or destroy them in some way. Oh, wait, I should probably get rid of this. Okay, let's just see if this is going to work. Hopefully it does. Okay, the current price of the lucky bamboo is 130 million shekels. It only has wind shock. Wow, there we go. Harmonized Foxfire Chakra. Wait, what did I just get? Oh, yo, is that because of radioactive? Corrupt Chakra, radioactive, wind shock, frozen, harmonized Foxfire Chakra. So all of those have already been moved onto the lucky bamboo. Wait, is that trillion? 100,000 million? Oh, no, it's billion. Dude, what? Here I go again. BachaBlox reading billion as trillion. What is wrong with me, dude? Anytime I see a big number like this, I think it's trillion. Okay, so far we're up to 17.5 billion. Okay, now we've got Void Touched, Frozen, Corrupt Chakra. And that has put us up to 27 billion. Oh, there we go. We got Touchdown, Clay, Tempestuous, Sandy. Now we're up to 35 billion. This is going pretty well. And the price of the Bone Blossom has already dropped to 471 million. And it still has so many mutations on it. Okay, now we've got Tempestuous, Aurora, Windshock, and Jackpot, which has put us up to 41 billion. Okay, we've got more mutations. Now we've got Shocked, Aurora, and also Tranquil, which has put us up to 48 billion shekels. And this is probably going to take quite a while to move everything because I've gotten rid of the other Bone Blossom now, just so that Fernando can focus on this Bone Blossom only. And as you just saw, we have now moved Disco across to this side. So it's now got to do these weird little flashes, which looks horrendous, but it has put the price up to 56 billion. I'm gonna AFK. This is gonna take somewhere around an hour, so let's come back in an hour's time and see how much the lucky bamboo is going to be worth, and probably more importantly, what it's actually going to look like. Dude, I just had a heart attack. Sorry guys, I had to come back. I literally just had a heart attack. I looked towards my PC and I was like, what? No, I picked it up. But then I realized, no, I didn't. What has happened? Okay, is it gonna go back to normal? Or is it gonna keep being... Okay, it's gone back to normal. Oh, dude, I actually had a heart attack. I actually had a real-life heart attack. That was insane. It went invisible for a second. That looked so cool inside. Look at it inside. Yo, look at the inside of it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to AFKing. Quick check. We're on 88 billion value. Not bad. And I'm back. It's been about an hour. We've got Jonas over here with a giant golden orangutan. Okay, that looks pretty sick, actually. But if we look at the garden, there it is. We have the lucky bamboo fully mutated. Bro, look at this thing. Okay, so the final price of it is 114,576,508,900 shekels. So honestly, it's not worth as much as I thought it could be. But regardless of how much it's worth, it just looks insane. Once again, the chocolate has ruined it. Completely ruined it. But look at the size of the frozen block. Yo, that looks nuts. Oh, I just wish it wasn't chocolate. But let's look inside of it. I think inside of it is where all the mutations actually are. Yo, hold up. Guys, look at this. Inside of it, there's a smaller version of the lucky bamboo, and it looks beautiful. Yo, I feel like I'm inside of a galaxy. Okay, wait. We have to bring out the log bench for this. Okay, let's rotate in here. Oh, that's not the right way. There we go. All right, let's see what we're looking at here. Yo, this is so cool. This is so cool. What? I kind of wish it was a darker sky behind there because you'd be able to see even better. But look at all of the mutations in here. Look at a foxfire chakra that you can see. The purple flames going up. You can see void touch, the spirals. You can see alien-like. Aurora. There's infected. Bro, there's so much in here. Nah, this actually looks so good. Wait. I'm going to rotate Jonas in. Okay, I've put him inside. It's beautiful in there. Well, now that we've gotten every single mutation that we can on the lucky bamboo, why don't we try to see if we can replicate this? So over here, I've still got my bone blossom, but I should have another one inside of my inventory. Okay, here we go. Am I gonna get rainbow on it? Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, wait, I'm not gonna get rainbow on it because I don't want to lose all of my epic mutations that I already have. Rainbow would basically just make it a times 50 multiplier. So I guess it could go from 100 billion all the way up to 500 billion. So the answer to that is nah. But let's give the sprinklers a go one more time. Let's go ahead and place down a few of these basic sprinklers. Next, we'll do a couple of advanced, then a godly, then a master, and a grandmaster sprinkler. Now that we've done that, let's place in the bone blossom. Okay, I can now move this bone blossom into the same area. So let's place it about here. Let me pick up all of these that we have currently on the tree. There we go. And if we do a quick grow wall, are we gonna get something huge? Oh! Okay, so they're not insanely big, but keep in mind, these are just sprinklers. If I also used mooncats, these could be way bigger. Okay, what size did I actually get here, though? We got 26 kg, which, yeah, it's decent. It could definitely be a lot better, but that's decent. Almost a 30 kilogram just from sprinklers. Not too bad. So obviously, with the bone blossoms, it's okay. I feel like it could be better. So what about if we tried it with a classic giant fruit? The moon melon seed. I've got one right here. And for this, we can also place down one more sprinkler, the sweet soaker sprinkler. So this helps moon melons grow even bigger. Okay, let's just place down a bunch of these. Okay, we'll place down 5. Quick grow all. Let's see what we're gonna get. Yo. Whoa. What is that? Okay, we cooked. The moon melons are pretty big. Yo, not bad. But look at the size of this. Do I pick it up? Or do I get mutations on this? Bro, this is 0 mooncats, just sprinklers. Okay, we've got to pick it up. It's 65 kilograms. Bro, this alone is bigger than the previous bone blossom that I had, which was 50 kilograms. That is so insane. Okay, I've got to try it one more time. That is so crazy. All right, one more time. Let's see what we're going to get. Come on. This time it doesn't look as big. Shame. Whoa! We've got a giant gold one right here. Yo, that is so epic looking. This is just from sprinklers. It's another 60 kg. Guys, this is insane. If you're not using the Grandmaster Sprinkler yet, please get it. I know you probably have to spend Robux. If you have a little bit of Robux, spend it. If you don't, leave an AFK clicker clicking that overnight. They are so worth it. Like, look at this. Just from the sprinklers, we have a 100 kilogram moon melon. 104, 107. Wow, Wow, that is a lot. I've just clicked grow all one more time, and look at this. We did it again. This is so nuts. Look at the size of this bone blossom. 0 moon cats, 0 pets, literally just sprinklers. How much is this one? Oh, dude, this one is the biggest one yet. 67 kilograms. All right, well, there you go, guys. That just about proves it why you should be using the new Grandmaster Sprinklers. If you didn't know about them, go get them if you can. They're inside of the gear shop. And let me know if you can get a lucky bamboo bigger than this one. This was just pure luck. I don't even know how this happened, but it looks amazing. Shame that it's not ridiculously expensive, but it makes sense because it's a lucky bamboo. Make sure to subscribe for the August Robux giveaway. And with that, I'll catch you in the next video.